Let's talk about regrets. I'm talking about handbag regrets, guys. Yes, that is real. And you know it's real because it hurts deep down in your soul when you think about it. I didn't know if I wanted to do this video because it makes me want to relive some of the feelings that I had for these items that I did not end up getting or had let go and now I had regretted. I had actually got this inspiration to do this video from Jerusha Couture. In turn, she had got that inspiration from, I believe her name is Lou. I will link all of them down below. And they just talked about things that are luxury items, designer items that they regret not getting. And I'm gonna share that with you guys. So the first thing that sticks out in my mind, always till this day, every time I see it, I cry somewhere deep down inside, and it is the Speedy 25 Louis Vuitton Murakami Cherries Speedy. Okay, I remember my husband, my boyfriend at the time, we went to the Louis Vuitton store and I saw it. I had it in my hands. I was like, oh my god, I love this so much. It is so cute. And my husband's like, it's okay. Okay, my boyfriend at the time, my husband now, he was like, it's okay. Whenever I feel like I ask for his opinions, and I don't know why I do, and if it's something that I don't want to hear, it bums me the F out. Can anybody else relate? So that's why a lot of the times I really don't like to shop with him, because I know that I'll be put in a bad mood when I hear something that I don't want to hear. And I don't really ask. I think I ask to be nice, but really I think I'm the only child, you know? So like, I am so independent. I don't really ask for much. And I don't even know why I ask. So till this day, when I see it, I swoon. And again, I cry a little bit down inside because I could have got it for the price of retail a long time ago. But I didn't. And now ones that I see online, the condition is really not that great. And if it is great, which is very rare, the price is ridiculous. So that's going to be forever on my regretti list. And if I do ever plan to put this in my collection, or if I'm blessed enough in this world to ever be able to put it into my collection, I'll be super excited. The second thing that comes to mind when I talk about regretti luxuretti is this Chanel boy bag here. So when Chanel started coming out with like the mermaid kind of style, the boy bag style, I went into the store and my local boutique only had it in the purple, and I had my heart set on either the emerald green or like they had like a light khaki brown color. The purple was like my third option, and I went in and I tried it on and I absolutely loved it. The rainbow chain, so beautiful, really right up my alley, up my style, but they weren't gonna get the green or the khaki. So I thought to myself, you know, I'll pass on the purple, which I am 50% glad that I did, 50% glad that I wish I got it, because the purple was still really beautiful. And if I knew that the green or the khaki was going to be that difficult to get, I should have got the purple because it is absolutely beautiful. I love the oil slick chain on it. I just think it's gorgeous, but I passed. The third one is the Louis Vuitton Prism Keepall. I actually had the opportunity to get it, and I thought to myself the same way that I feel like other Keepalls is, why am I going to get something that I know I'm not going to really use, because I don't travel that often. I travel maybe no more than 3 times a year, and it's just, I think of Keepalls again as a collector's item. It's something that sits in your closet. It's an art piece. So I thought I would settle for the little clutch version that I have back here, but I still think about the Keepall all the time. I still think it's absolutely beautiful, and that is a Keepall that I really wish I had bought at retail. Yeah, it still haunts me till this day, but not as much as the damn Murakami Speedy 25. So the fourth item that I regret, and it's not buying, I had it. It is the multicolor Courtney clutch in the noir color. So I had this said clutch here. I had it for a couple years before I had sold it. The reason why I had sold it was because the lock part was starting to get patinaed way too dark than the rest of the bag. I love the bag so much. I mean, I didn't wear clutches that often, but the multicolor noir is one of my favorites from the Murakami and Louis Vuitton line. And it also had gold spikes on it. It's just that part around the lock. Again, it was driving me so crazy. The way that it just patinaed so dark. Really, it wasn't really getting that cute. So I thought I would sell it. But now I wish I held on to it because I love multicolor. I don't know what I was thinking. I really don't know what I was thinking at all. So, and then the fifth thing, which is the last thing that I regret not getting, is the Louis Vuitton reverse pochette Matisse. So when the Louis Vuitton Waikiki reopened, I think it was early this year, I actually had one in my hands. They had one in store. I passed on it because I was being really picky about the shape on one of the corners. That was the only first time I've ever had it in my hands and seen it in my hands. I really contemplated it, and I know you guys are probably thinking that it wasn't perfect. So if you're spending that much, why would you pay for a bag that's not perfect? That is very true, and I really love my pochette Matisse that I already have in the infrarouge. It's just, I think about that bag all the time. So if I'm ever on the Louis Vuitton website, before I leave the website, I double check to see if it's available. Every single time that I checked, it's not. So I don't know if I'm happy about that or not, but having it in my hands and not taking it, I literally was at the store for a while holding it, contemplating whether or not I was going to get it. I love reverse pieces, and I think they're absolutely stunning and beautiful. So it was pretty sad for me not to be able to get it. However, I think at the end of the day, I was glad that I didn't, because I think the corners would have bugged the crap out of me. So I'm kind of glad that I didn't get it. But still beautiful, still something that's on my wish list. All of the things that I regretti are going back on my wish list, okay? But that is it, guys, for the 5 designer regretti items that I have. Whether it's I sold it or I missed out on it and I had my hands on it, I think that definitely hurts the most. The thing about designer items is that you can't sleep on it. You can't wait, like you can't think about it 24 hours. It has to be whether or not you get it now or never. And I am, as somebody who used to work in retail for a very long time, and I'm going to tell you guys something that I tell my clients all the time is buy it now, because you can return it later if you really change your mind. Make sure you know about the return policy, because if you don't and you do think about it, it might not be there. You know what I mean? If you guys haven't already, subscribe, you guys. Check me out on IG as well and like this video. Bye.